Yo everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my June beauty favourites, my favourites for the month. For those of you that are either new to my channel, hello, I do monthly favourites of all the beauty stuff that I have been enjoying for the past month. A lot of the time it can be a lot of new products, so it's just stuff because obviously when you get it you always want to use something straight away, something new, and I just want to share with you a lot of the stuff that I have been enjoying. Okay, first things first, I am going to have to warn you that pretty much every product that I'm going to show you is a MAC product. I haven't bought or gone out and purchased loads and loads of new things the past month in June, but there were a lot of MAC launches. There was the Osbournes collection, there was Playland, then there was the glitters, and then there was this, there was that. So there was loads of different things, and obviously I went all out because I was so looking forward to the Playland collection. So the first thing I'm going to have to say to you is, out of the Playland collection, these are my favorite things. The first one is Happy Go Lucky lipstick, which is a hot pink, which is, yes, exactly what I am wearing on my lips today. If you lot know me well, have watched my channel for a while, you'll know hot pinks are always my favourite. I've got like 100 different types of hot pinks. Yes, they're the same, one hot pink to another hot pink, I really just don't care. I just love hot pink, so I will always buy them. And this one is one of my favourites for the month. Another lipstick from the Playland collection is Red Balloon, which is not a red colour, it's more of a pinky plum shade. What I'm going to do is, because I already did a review and haul video on the Playland collection, I'm going to link it below or link it somewhere around here. And then there is Toying Around, which is an amazing pink coral shade, and I love this. I love this so much that I went and bought another one, and yes, I was really happy that I was able to get it on time. The other thing that I've been loving from the Playland collection is Ever So Yellow Pigment. Really been loving this. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it, but not too much. I don't like things that are too powdery, especially something like a powdered yellow, like with a matte finish, because it generally tends to blend in too much with my yellow skin tone. So something like this, which has got a bit of a golden sheen to it, I really liked it. Another thing I've been loving this month, ooh, there's a hair on it, ew, is Melon Pigment by MAC. I can't believe I never bought this before. This is like absolutely stunning. I've worn this quite a few times, and I've also used it as a highlighter. This is in the Travel to Go collection thing that MAC does every summer. They kind of release some of their best lip glosses and random things in travel size. So I got this. I also got a tiny little what's it called, Fix Plus spray, that's it. Not that I've actually been anywhere or used it, but I just got it anyway. But yeah, been loving Melon Pigment. More favourites for the month are, yes, my 3 MAC glitters, which I got is 3D Lavender, 3D Pink, and then 3D Black. Again, I've done a video on this already. I will link it below. But I have been loving all of these shades. I will be honest with you, I've only actually used the black one once. That's mostly because, as you guys know, I own so much makeup. I can't physically wear all of it all together, so it can be hard when you're continuing to buy new makeup. You want to use the new makeup, then the previous new makeup kind of gets left to the side. But yeah, so black is not really an everyday kind of work wear kind of thing. Obviously this is what I've worn to work. Yes, I do kind of wear brightish colours, but I kind of draw the line at wearing glitter because it may kind of come across as a bit unprofessional. Next, the MAC Osbournes collection. Absolutely been loving it. Been loving Cheeky Bugger Blush. This is from the Kelly Osbournes one, pale pink. Again, I will link the video that I did on this below. And Kelly Yum Yum, another hot pink, just like the one that I'm wearing right now. The only difference is it is a satin, and I really like the texture and feel of this one. Now, one that is new that is not in my other video that I already did is Dodgy Girl. One of my Instagram followers totally enabled me to buy. Actually, quite a few of you did. And I'm actually really glad that I did. It is not as scary as I had initially thought. It is a pinky lavender shade. And funnily enough, I wore this to Eye Mats at the weekend. I'll link my picture here. What I did is, to make it a bit more wearable, I wore it with magenta lip liner. And I kind of blended the colour together, so it made it a little bit more wearable and a little less lavendery. And then Bloody Brilliant eyeshadow quad. This quad is bloody brilliant. It's awesome. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I have used this quite a few times. If you follow me on Instagram, where I do my face of the days, where I am very interactive with my followers. I always try to reply when I can, and I'm always posting pictures of my makeup from various different angles and stuff, new stuff that I've bought, so you can see what it looks like, so that if you want to go and buy it, because at the end of the day I do these videos to try and be helpful to other people, the same way that I used to when I was a lot younger find YouTube videos useful when I used to follow other makeup-y kind of people. So this one is absolutely awesome. Then from the Kelly collection, oh my god, this is out of everything from the Osbournes collection, this is probably my favourite product overall, is the Duchess quad. It's absolutely stunning shades of nudes, goldy nude, brown. I just love it, even though I've already got Embark, yeah, but these two shades, awesome. You can wear this on the lid, you can use it as a highlighter, you can use this on the lid, you can use this on the lid, you can use this as a transitional crease shade. You can do so many different things with this eyeshadow palette. I absolutely love it. Out of everything, if you are still able to get, I would recommend this above all of everything else. And Kelly Yum Yum, of course, but then I'm just biased towards hot pinks. And loving Peaches and Cream blush, gorgeous. And then Refresh Mineralized Skin Finish. This is from the, again, from the Kelly Osbourne, no, Sharon Osbourne side. So it's a nice warm matte satinish kind of bronzer. I use this generally not to contour because it's not dark enough, but I use this to warm up my face. So I do my contour shade. I'm using Casino today, which I've been using quite a lot actually. You know what, Casino bronzer, that's another thing. I wonder if it's still lying around. Hold on. Yeah, Casino bronzer. Let's just kind of jump in with that one, another favorite of the month, because I have actually rediscovered my Casino bronzer. I stopped using it for such a long time, found it too dark, but then I realized, you know what, let me try it again. And it's just all about the kind of brush that I use, an angled brush now, and just the way that I blend it in. So I've been really loving this. Nearly finished, but I've nearly finished this ages ago, so hopefully this summer this will be done. And then, as I said, then I've been using this part of the Mineralized Skin Finish to warm up the cheeks, almost blend out the contour slightly. Then I apply a blush. Then I apply the really nice shimmery highlighter on top. The only thing is, this is so tiny. My little brush that I use is too small to fit in there, so it can be a little bit difficult. It's a little bit annoying. It would have been nicer to have it half and half, but I guess you use more blush than you do highlight. Then I have been loving Kinda Sexy by MAC. Again, it's a really nice nudie pink. Now, initially, I wasn't a fan of this because it was so matte that it just kind of made my lips a bit manky. But then I realised it was because I hadn't put any, I normally put a lip balm on, and it applies so much more better with a lip balm. And I've also been wearing this with a NYX butter gloss on top, like in Vanilla Cream Pie. That's one of my favourites to wear on top because it's a nice pink. But overall, really nice shade, and I have been enjoying using that this month. Last MAC product is Lady Danger. So finally I got this. You guys had told me about this so many times. So many of you on YouTube, on Instagram had told me about Lady Danger. Buy it, buy it, buy it. And I never did. So I finally got round to it. And it's a matte, bright orange red shade, and stunning. Not for the faint-hearted. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Will suit every and any skin tone. And it is a perfect, perfect shade for the summer. And something that I've been loving using with this is the final product I'm going to show you is the Sleek Bronze Block in Dark. Now they have two. They've got Light, which is more of a pinky brown, and then they've got this one, which I didn't actually bother to look at because just the name Dark turned me off. I thought it would be too dark because Sleek's products are very, very pigmented. And even when you look at it, you're like this, you're like, okay, it is pretty dark. But the funny thing is, when you mix all the shades together, it gives you a really nice kind of coral brown shade, and it actually looks, it comes out really stunning on the skin, if you can see that. Obviously I've not blended it, I'm not wearing a blush, but that combined with that, if you can imagine those two together, really, really stunning. And I'm really happy that I got this. I love Sleek products in general. By the way, the Rio palette is out. Everybody go buy, go buy. I've ordered mine already. Anyway, I hope that you, oh god, this t-shirt is just bugging me today. Showing, yeah. I hope that you enjoyed my favourites for June. I'm sorry that there weren't hundreds and hundreds of new products, but there is definitely going to be for July, because obviously you saw my eye mats video. I went mad in eye mats, and you know what? I've just recently ordered some whitening lightning stuff from Whitening Lightning. I've also got some LA lip glazes coming, LA colour lip glazes, the concealers. So quite a few things that I have just kind of recently purchased. Plus I've just seen that the Moody Blooms collection is live on MAC's website. So I may have a little peek, because I do have my eye on one or two little things. But yeah, other than that, make sure you follow me on Instagram, where I'm always posting face of the days, in case you're wondering what I'm wearing on my face and what kind of things I've bought recently. Follow me on Twitter for my random ramblings about life, about fasting, because I'm fasting at the moment, and what else, and oh yes, and I also have a Facebook page, so please feel free to follow me or subscribe to me on any of these different social medias, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.